Well, hey guys, I got my Woop box delivered. I've been waiting for this to come. They deliver it by urgent courier and you can track where the courier driver is, and I've been tracking the driver for like 2 hours. I've tried my food bag and HelloFresh, and then I got a discount code for Woop box. It was half price. So I thought, let's try it this week. This is what's inside. I picked the 4 meals for 2 this week. These are all the ingredients. Seasoning, salads, and ice, fish. I'm going to show you what's in the bag. Oh, and then I got a sticker with the Spanish flag, and it comes in this map here. It says receive a new flag with every delivery, then claim a prize at the 6 and 12 milestones, and then once you have traveled the world and collected 20 flags, you will score a Woop box. Oh, cool. So I got the Foodie Box, 4 meals for 2 people. I couldn't pick and choose the meals. Like as you saw in the box, everything just comes individually wrapped. It's not all like packaged up meal by meal. So same with my food bag, can't pick and choose. But I'm pretty pleased with the recipes that were in this week's one, which is why I decided to give it a try this week. Here are the menus this week. I am having oven baked Parmesan crumbed fish with ragu, olive, capsicum, baby spinach, and roasted potatoes. This is going to be a problem because I don't like fish. So that's the night that I'm going to invite Tommy to come over and have dinner with me. And then buttermilk chicken tacos with buffalo sauce. That one looks yummy. And it's got the recipes on the back, and this one's beef korma on coconut rice with charred cauliflower, peas and almonds. And then this one is creamy pancetta, courgette and sun-dried tomato gnocchi. All sound so delicious. Today is Sunday. They deliver in Auckland on Sunday evenings between 4 to 8, which I think is quite a big delivery window, because if it comes at 4 or 4 and 6, you can have it for dinner that night. But if it comes anytime during dinner or afterwards, you kind of have to decide what to cook that night. So I was relying on the Woop box to cook tonight. Okay, I'm going to cook the pancetta with courgette and sun-dried tomato gnocchi. So on the back it has like a mint blue colored label, and it has the list of ingredients, and it says match the colored labels. Pretty hungry, so I hope this one's going to be a quick one to cook. It says it will be ready in around 20 minutes, so I'm going to time that. So in the box, I haven't put everything away. In the box there should be labels of that color matching the one on the recipe. So I'm going to need this, which is the tomato sauce, the shaved parmesan. Ooh, interesting. They give it to you in like a serving size. In HelloFresh you get like the whole packet. I still have some left over from a couple of weeks ago. Coconut rice. Oh, I'm going to need that for the beef korma, I think. Here you go, 2 packs of gnocchi. I'm the only one eating tonight, so I'm going to have the leftovers for lunch. So this is all the ingredients for tonight's meal, and also need the pancetta. This one here doesn't have a sticker. Some of them are like blue, so just take care you don't get that mixed up. A review on tonight's first dinner with Woop box. It was really simple to make, like it took me less than 15 minutes. It was about 10 or 15 minutes, and the recipe said it would take 20, so I was very pleased with that. I'm hoping that the other ones for the rest of the week are going to be just as fast. What I've noticed with these dinner prep boxes is that most of the meals come with like a pre-made sauce or like seasoning, and that makes it a lot faster to cook, a lot more flavoursome, and also they don't need to pack you all the little different seasoning and herbs that would otherwise make the sauce. Pretty pleased and can't wait for tomorrow's dinner. Hey everyone, it's day 2 of the Woop box meal. Tonight I'm making the buttermilk chicken tacos with buffalo sauce and apple and carrot salad. Chicken thighs, a bag of mesclun. This is the chicken coating and seasoning, green apple, carrot. Tortillas, I think there should be 6 in there, and 3 different sauces, buffalo, buttermilk, and cider vinegar. It's really easy. All I need to do is grate these 2, slice it up, put it in the seasoning and fry it up, and then put it all together. Should be fairly simple, and it says it will take 20 minutes, so I'm going to time that. This is the chicken frying in the buttermilk and seasoning. I think there's cheese in it because the chicken pieces are kind of sticking together. So this is it. I just had a bite of the chicken and it tastes so good. I can't wait to eat it. Review on tonight's dinner. It was so delicious. It was like the most tastiest chicken tacos I've ever had. What made it nice was the chicken's, like the skin was like slightly crispy. I think it was the buttermilk that made a difference, and the buffalo sauce. I don't really know what buffalo sauce is, but it was really tasty. Portion size, yesterday's portion size was enough for 2. This one, probably I could have eaten another taco, which would have been just enough for 4. So I've just packed the rest away for lunch tomorrow and really excited to have lunch. In terms of cooking time, I did it in about 20 minutes and it helped a lot. Using my food processor to grate the carrot and the apple. I thought it was weird having apple in a salad, but you can't really taste like the fruitiness of it. It just added to the crunch and the tartness. It's really delicious. I'm really happy with that one. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday night and definitely feels like a weeknight kind of dinner where I'm going to cook something fast and simple. Tonight we are cooking beef korma on coconut rice with charred cauliflower, peas and almonds. It should take 20 minutes. My helper for tonight. This is what comes in the box. We have a bag of toasted almonds, peas, coriander yogurt, cauliflower, korma sauce, coconut rice, all made, and the beef strips. Okay, so it says to chop the coriander, but there's no coriander in the list, and also there's none in the box. I only had parsley, so no coriander tonight, which is good. Tommy's just frying the beef now. Cauliflower and peas are in the oven. And now it's time to heat up the coconut rice. Apparently you can just put this in the microwave with the seal on for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then the seal starts to bubble up, and that's when you know that it's ready. Hey everyone, it's night 3 of the Woop dinner box. Forgot to give a review of yesterday's beef korma. It was really nice, really tasty. I like the korma sauce that it came with. It just made it a lot easier to cook up. The coconut rice was alright, it was a little bit brittle. I would have preferred like normal rice, but it was very easy to make because it was like half done and all you need to do is put it in the microwave. So yeah, I really like that, especially the toasted almonds on top. That made it really delicious. Tonight we're doing this dish, but instead of fish, I'm going to replace it with chicken. It's oven baked parmesan crumbed chicken with capsicum, olive, tomato ragu, baby spinach and roasted potatoes. This should take 20 minutes. Oh yeah, yesterday's one, the beef korma, it took less than 20 minutes to make. For the most part, it's just in the oven baking up vegetables. That went into the oven for about 10 minutes, but it didn't factor in the time to heat up the oven. So there was that, but the beef itself, it took about 5 minutes to fry up. So the steamed potatoes are in the oven. The recipe told us to put oil in the oven first and then wait for it to heat up and then put the potatoes in. It made a bit of a fizzle when we put the potatoes in. The other ingredients that came with it is a bag of spinach, capsicum and olives, and this tomato ragu sauce, and a parmesan crumb that we sprinkle on top of the fish, or the chicken in our case, that Tommy is preparing right now. Hey guys, just want to give my quick review on Woop. I got the Foodie Box. There's also a Balance Box, which is more healthier meals. And there's also a Classic Box, which are for more like family friendly. So that has a lot more simpler meals. Like I don't think they would have the korma recipe that I had in this week's box. But I picked the box that was for 4 nights for 2 people. Woop is the more expensive one out of my food bag, bargain box and HelloFresh. The whole box was $154. It's about $19 per plate. Now that's a lot, considering that one, the portion size are a lot smaller, because I got 2.5 meals out of most of my HelloFresh and my food bag. But with this one is definitely only 2 people. I mean, today's one, I'm still a little bit hungry. It's very quick to make because a lot of the food comes pretty much like half cooked. The potatoes were already steamed. Yesterday's beef was already cut up into strips. The sauce was already there. There was hardly anything else I needed from my pantry. The recipes were simple. It was very straightforward. You don't need a lot of bench space as well. Just the price point is not what I am currently budgeting for. So yeah, aside from that, very happy. I'd recommend it if you like different flavors and you want to try different recipes. Like if you find yourself stuck on cooking the same food over and over again and you want some inspiration, definitely give Woop Box a try. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to watch my HelloFresh one or my food bag one, I will provide links for you.